manufacturer.
With tennis back on the sporting agenda over in Melbourne, I thought you might be interested to know that the temperature reached 96 Fahrenheit, 36 Celsius on Thursday afternoon. Very hot indeed, but it's already turning cooler. Much more pleasant conditions for the next couple of days for spectators and for players alike. Much nearer to 23 degrees over there in the southern part of Australia. Then we've got some very mild conditions at the western side of Britain today, 11 degrees 52 Fahrenheit, but nearer 6 across the Midlands and eastern England. And it's here we're going to see a fairly widespread frost tonight, temperatures down to -1 to -3 perhaps, and some colder northeasterly winds also setting in across the far north of Scotland towards the end of the night. And in fact we're going to see some pretty cold nights in the next few. We're going to see a widespread frost developing across much of the country through this weekend into the beginning of next week. We've got a ridge of high pressure influencing us from the south, from the northeast at the moment, but it's this high pressure developing from the northwest which is going to take over, and that's going to be a very intense anticyclone settling down across the UK for the beginning of next week, and that could be around for quite some time, so frost may well be on the charts for quite some time indeed. Now, we've got a lot of cloud across the country just now, but that cloud is actually thinning out in the southeastern corner, so things are brightening up a little bit. We've also got two bands of rain, one very wet area up in the north and west of Scotland, some more troublesome rain too coming south across northern England. Looking at the regional radar there, pardon me, you can see that rain extending out of North Wales up across the South Pennines and into Flamborough Head, and it's still rather slow moving, and it's still drifting a little bit further south towards Nottingham and into Lincolnshire, so it's going to be around for the rest of the afternoon. Elsewhere, as I say, some brighter weather in the southeastern corner, but I think we're going to see some pretty dreary conditions across much of the country with extensive hill fog today. And the rain becoming heavier, perhaps more persistent across the north and west of Scotland and Northern Ireland during tonight. There comes that colder, clearer weather into the far north of Scotland, and a frosty night in the south, and here we're going to perhaps find some freezing fog patches first thing in the morning. Elsewhere, some outbreaks of rain on the northern limit of it, a little bit of sleet and snow moving further south during the day. That's it from me. Bye-bye.